Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Will. Welcome back to another episode here on the lovely Calmsden Farms. Hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, so what are we up to today then, my friends? Well, we're just gonna... So, obviously, yesterday we actually were off. We had a day off yesterday, but we are back now and ready to go. So, so I hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we'll have a little gander at is I want to have a little look and see if we've got any contracts. Probably not. No, of course we don't. And have a little look. There was a great demand that just came through there as well. So I hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're just going to run ourselves down this little list that's here. See if there's anything actually that's on here. No, I don't see anything. It's probably ended by now, to be fair. I did get an email about it yesterday, so that's fine. So so I hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. Shame can't make that into a flatbed, that'd be good. Not really anything of interest on here. That's quite a big corn header, actually. Well, we do already have a corn header, so that's fine. But so I hope you guys are all having a good one, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to open up the yard. That's good. So we'll get this all opened up. So so I hope you guys are all having a good one anyway. And welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So let's have a little gander. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all opened up. So obviously we went ahead and we finished the ploughing in the last episode. I might go ahead and just do some slurrying on this field as well. I am seriously considering doing some slurrying on here. Before we go ahead and we stone pick it, because obviously we'll also be able to see then exactly where we're going. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. I'm not sure, well, I'm hoping that we'll have enough. There should be loads down at the BGA. So that should be okay. So that should all be okay. So that should all be okay by me. Let's have a little ganders. So so I hope you guys are all doing okay anyway. Right, let's jump into... So this is going for its service. This is going for its service now, so we'll take this over, we'll get this all serviced up. So we're going to hopefully be swapping it over for the John Deere if we have enough money. I don't know how much the bill is going to be yet, so we'll drive on over there with this. So we'll swap it over for the John Deere. So I hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So like I said, we'll head on down anyway. This thing's actually quite slow, but we'll be alright. So like I said, we'll head on down. And we'll go ahead and we'll get ourselves the bill for the tractor. And then like I said, I'm probably going to do a bit of slurrying, I think, after then. We'll try and get some slurrying done if we can. Down into field 3, because obviously we've got the slurry now to do it, which would be good. So that should hopefully be perfect. They might leave us a little bit short for the rest of it, but I don't really see too much of a problem. I mean, we can always muck spread it anyway. We're going to have a lot of muck now, so we can always go ahead and we can muck spread the grass instead of slowing it. Don't really matter. So that should be okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll just park this over here. Both John Deeres are going in for service. Right. Morning, you alright? Yeah, just picking up the John Deere? Lovely. Perfect, thank you. Okay, let's have a little look around it and just see how much this bill is going to be. Oh. Okay. 21 grand. Ouch. We don't have that money. Okay. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I don't quite have the funds yet. I'll come back, pick it up shortly. Alright? Yeah, hopefully not on a week. Alright then. Uh-oh, that's not too good. Well, I'll say later on in the week. Could go and get the corn, could go and get the vegetables done today. That would be smart because the vegetables have been waiting for a little while now. We really need to get some stuff set up ready for the vegetables. Okay. Well, I was going to swap it out with this, but yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that at the moment. It's just been completely just slow this August. It's been terrible. It's an absolute shit show, mate. It's been awful. Okay. Rightio, well, plan B then. I'll say plan B. We'll have to carry on with the other tractor for now then. Yeah, I don't know if the vegetables are actually done yet. Oh, sugar, I should have actually bloody bought that trailer box, so I can't do anything. Ah, flipping heck. I should have gone and picked that trailer up, because obviously I need that to put the bobcat on. Oops. It depends if we earn enough from the BGA, but I don't think we will, to be fair, that bloody quickly anyway. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. So I was going to leave the trailer. I don't know why the hell I left the trailer over there, because I'm probably bringing it back anyway. Right. Okay, so yeah, we'll make sure this is gone. So we will dump all of this over here. Yeah, I've been a bit of an idiot then, haven't I, really? Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll just dump whatever's left in here. Get all of this sort of stuff all dumped. So I do want to slow that top field actually, thinking about it. Get that one all slurried up. Oh, I keep on doing it the wrong way around. I don't want to do that. I need a little tractor for that actually. At some stage, yeah, 21 grand I was not really expecting. That's quite a big bill. So we had to get the little tractor back. See, I don't mind. But, yeah. Not really ideal. Get this all just taken off. Tell you what I'm going to do. Not do the vegetables. I'm going to leave the vegetables going for a little bit longer because I need a little bit. We need a few more. The sheep have got to go, haven't they? The sheep are all ready to go as well. So we can start getting rid of them so we're not too close to the end, hopefully. So I want to clear all of the straw out of here. Hopefully we'll have enough, but I don't know. Come on. That's good. Excellent. So that's another bale cleared. And we'll go ahead and we'll pick up another bale. Ready for, not tomorrow, but the day afterwards. Right. Go ahead and we'll just get this cleared. Excellent. We're now getting through it quite quickly, to be honest, so that's good. Forgive me nuts. No. Just need to realise that ain't gonna work. I need it on the other fork. Get me not. Yeah. Right, I'll get this thing taken back down. Not a lot of point in me doing another TMR mix just yet, but we will do. I don't. So here we are going to be running out of hay. So we need to cut field 4 urgently, and then we've also got field 6 and 2 to cut. I'm coming to the realisation we might have to do hay. We might have to do silage rather, in which case that needs to be emptied. Which isn't a massive job, to be fair. I don't think there's a lot in there, is there? But there's enough to kind of go, ouch, yeah. I don't know, even if it just goes into this shed for now, it won't really matter too much as long as it's just undercover. I think that's what we might have to do. Because obviously that pit is rammed full now. And obviously 21 grand, I wasn't quite expecting that much. Expecting 10 grand before I went over there. So maybe I also try and empty that pit tomorrow or whatever. Have a little ganders with that. Actually, I'm going to reverse this into here. The reason being for that is because our slurry spreader's over here, because obviously I do need to prepare the other fields. Because we're doing 2 fields of 3 fields of OSR maybe? I'm not sure about the other one yet. Possibly, although I was maybe thinking going with a root crop for that. But I don't know. We'll have to see how it all goes. Yes, obviously. Yeah, I think we're just trying to get the OSR all planted. Because we're not going to have enough time in September if it's busy. We're going to be too busy with contract work to worry about our own fields, so... Yeah, we need to get that all set up. So the slurry spreader's here, so we'll just carry on with this for now. Done our little feed for the morning. So make sure this is all hooked up. Excellent. We'll fill up whatever's left from the cows, because why not? And then we'll go down and we'll do the digestate at the same time. We'll make a little bit of money, but we're not making a lot off the PGA. Ideally we need to try and increase the capacity, but I don't think I don't know how the hell we're going to be able to do that. But yeah, so obviously I'm going to give this a good old slurry, because this requires a second application. We should have really muck spread the other one, although I didn't have enough muck at the time. It's all about just balancing it really. So there's a little bit of muck there that can go on the next grass field. Which I think the only way that we're going to be able to do it is do it 21st, 2nd, 3rd. Hope that the rain on the 21st is really early. We should be able to do it because of obviously it is fairly dry. Shame about that. 21st. If it wasn't for the 21st, we'd be laughing. Well, there we go. So yeah, we'll just get the rest of this all just picked up quickly. That'll do. Right, I'll make sure that's all hooked up. Cool. But are they actually, they're walking up through the... honestly. Hey, go, 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 go. Right, so that's totally full. Excellent. I can't believe they just walked through between the tractor. That's funny. Oh. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll just start slowing this top bit. We should have enough. I mean, I need to have a little look how much we've got in the store at the other BGA, but we should have enough. I've also got to, I need to actually empty. It's part of there for a second. I need to actually empty this as well. While we've got the gate open. So make sure this doesn't overflow, because we're going to be spreading up the other end. So obviously, yeah, we're going to be spreading this in field number 4, because that's going to be probably the only hay that we do, I reckon, which is a bit unfortunate. But like I said, I haven't really got anywhere to store the hay just yet. It'll be alright, but not currently, it won't be. So yeah, have a little ganders at what we're actually going to do with that. But yeah, so we'll just get all of this just pushed up. So I reckon it'll be 2 loads. Although to be fair, we weren't doing a full load yesterday, so we might get away with, I don't know, it depends how much they've actually put in. There's still a fair amount, isn't there? I think we might get away with it. It depends how much they've eaten. So I suppose we did it at different times. It just depends as well. I can just about see over the top. There appears to be a load of shit at the back as well. I think there's a hole in the pit, which is not really ideal. So I think it's just been pushed through the back. Yeah, so I think I'm probably going to take the pit off, the cover off of that tomorrow. We're going to empty that then. And I might just stick it all into that shed for now. There's not a lot there, I don't think. And then we can just kind of decide what we want to do with it, but I need the pit. It's the long and short of the story, really. Alright. That'll be alright. That should be enough for what we want anyway. So yeah, we'll just get this all empty. But yeah, so like I said, I want to have all 3 fields that we currently have ready done. And obviously also as well, we've got the 2 grass to do. Which like I said, I'll probably just, the 2 bigger grass ones I'll probably just forage into a pit and we'll just use it for silage. That's absolutely fine. I've got no qualms of doing that. It just means we're going to be a little bit low on hay. Because we have to wait another month, which is a bit of an issue. There's a slight problem with that. But yeah, so all of this manure obviously, so that we can, all this manure is going to be put into this corner here, so obviously I can spread it once that feels ready and done. So as soon as that's done, we can, I don't know. So yeah, at the moment I've got nowhere to put the hay bales. Yeah, you guys can see how little hay we've got. So we've just got to pray for not much rain, not tomorrow but the next day. Said if it was alright on, not tomorrow but the next day, that'd be alright, but... I don't know. So we'll get that all just tipped away from there. Excellent. Oh, I'm getting a bit of a nice manure pile here. So it'll be a lot easier because now we can just literally just manure it straight out of there, which would be fine. So that's good. But yeah, so like I said, I am thinking of actually moving the other pit then. Yeah, the other pit's still going to be sorted, but... I don't know. We'll have to see. But, yeah, we'll get this just taken back. Like I said, we're going to slurry what we just ploughed as well. We're just going to slurry inject that like you would when you are actually cultivating. Just obviously you don't have one for cultivator because we're ploughing it instead. So yeah, we'll do it that way. It makes a lot of sense. Slightly different because obviously we had to put artificial on the other one because we didn't have enough. And we put the artificial on after it was drilled. I don't know why really. It didn't really make a lot of sense doing that, but obviously we're going to be working this lot in, so makes a bit more sense with this one. But yes, we are definitely going to need a bit more hay. I think we're going to have to go on the 21st, no matter when the rain is, really. I reckon. The other two fields are too big, really, for our hay supply at the moment. Shit. Hold on. So we're at 1.8 tonne. Wow. Yeah, there's a shit ton of digestate in there. That'll be easily enough then, won't it? Easily. That'll be fine, won't it? Yeah, we'll have easily enough up there. Obviously, I'm going to spread this first because obviously this has the least capacity. So obviously, the more that we clear out of this, the easier it's going to be to keep on top of it. But the rest of it, I'll spread with digestate as well. Yeah, we'll just top it up with digestate. It's the best way to do it, and then we'll give it a stone pick. I do actually quite enjoy working on my own fields, to be fair. And we'll just try and just let the BGA just work its way up. It's becoming increasingly clear I might have to sell the wool. I didn't really want to, but it's causing too many problems. Have we got a price fluctuation charge? Yes, we have. I'm hoping that the wool will be okay. So if I do that, it will then show me. So the highest is April. Annoyingly, we're actually very, very low. Which is a bit annoying. Viruses in September. Drops a shit ton in June. So we don't really want to do that at the moment. Obviously we will lose a little bit when we start selling the animals, but we need to proceed with that at some point. But yeah, so yeah, like I say, it makes sense doing it like this. So we put the artificial on, put the organic on twice then on this field, which will be absolutely plenty. Yeah, look at that, so much better, isn't it? Rather than just, yeah. That looks so much better now. Obviously there is a lot to slurry, but yeah, we should be able to clear the majority of it all out. So yeah, there's a hell of a lot of digestate in there. That's it, I mean, we've got the manure. The only thing I've got to consider is how much we need to spread field 2 and 6 as well. I suppose we could always artificial that like we're doing this one, I suppose, if we need to. Yeah, no, it looks alright at the moment. Oh shit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it is, it's losing it if I stop, so I've got to be a bit careful with that. Some of them have an automatic switch off. I thought this one did, to be fair, but obviously not. But yeah, so we'll just make sure that this entire field gets a good old coating of slurry. Enough to do a headland anyway. Well, here you've got to be careful with that. Alright. Right, let's have a little gander. I just need to just double check on here. That's why. That's better, isn't it? Anyway, I just turned my microphone volume up a little bit, so hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Right, that's one done. Alright. So this will all just be broken up. Just looking good, isn't it? Excellent. Alright, let's go and pick up the next load. Yeah, I should have gone and picked up the vegetables. I don't really want to do any more vegetables, to be honest. I've done so many of them. I want to start getting something a little bit better for them. Right, let's just reverse this up to this quickly before the cows come home, literally. Get the pump set up. Well, that was a bit fucking pointless, wasn't it? Right. Well, 30% more that would otherwise be left in there. Trouble is, I don't think I can mix it. See, it has the same desired effect, but I don't think I can mix it in the thing. I don't think it can be mixed together, so... Well, no point anyway. Useless. Really? Come on, mate. Yeah, I don't really want to mix it. I think it'd be too strong if I mixed it. So we won't mix it. I think all of our problems would be solved if I did go ahead and sell the wall, in fairness. That would solve us a lot of problems, so I might just get that booked in. Yeah. What the hell? Interesting. There's nothing even coming out. Odd. I don't know why that's not coming out on that end. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just start pumping at the top here. But yeah, so obviously both of these fields are going to be done with OSR. Also as well, it means that we get to stage the harvest out a little bit as well. Because not everything's coming ripe at once. We have enough work to do, hopefully in September. Maybe not, I don't know. No idea. So a little ganders, just double check, make sure. I'm going to laugh if now there is. I don't know why nothing's available, but right, off to the BJ we must go. Off to the BJ we must go. Yo. Make sure that's still going. But yeah, so I think we're going to have to cut these two, the big two for silage, because ideally I need 3 clear days, whichever way that I do it. Plus have the space. Well, no, I need 3 lots of 3 clear days, whichever way that I do it, because obviously I'm not doing any more than 1 at once. It's too risky. So I'm going to empty it. I'm going to unpack the pit. I could probably do that on camera because I've only just got to roll it up. That's all I've really got to do, to be fair. So all I've got to do to that is just roll it up. Oh, I know that was a bit of a bump. Just got to unroll it rather and just put it straight into the... I'll just lift it all into the shed. Put it against that wall for now. And we can't seem to process it quick enough is the problem at the moment. There we go. Power! Speed and power up the hill. Oh. It's failed. Or we look at getting the other one fixed. Which I also don't mind doing. But it's not going to be enough anyway, so... We'll still be in the exact same position anyway. Even if we did get the other one fixed, and that's not really a priority at the moment. so we won't mess around with that. It's a good field here. I would definitely put it into smaller segments though. I think field 2 and field 6 is too big. Personally, it's too big to do anything with. Yeah, I'd probably split it up slightly. Make my life a bit easier, wouldn't it? Right, over to the BGO we must go. Is there a buck over here? Because obviously that stuff's got to go in. There's not a lot there, to be fair. Got to remember where we bloody well load up here. No, it's in that corner, isn't it, where the cone is. Well, not quite where the cone is, actually. Yeah, there's a shit ton of slurry in here, so we should have enough. I always prioritise what I've got with the animals first, but... we may as well wait till it's totally empty, though. That's good. Alright, we'll start pumping. I do. Alright, let's have a little gander. I mean, we could move some hay over here, in fairness, actually. Need to store some hay. How have we lost that much? Shit, I don't think there's enough. 1-8. No. I'm a bit of an idiot. I think we're going to struggle here. I mean, we might just about... I'm hoping we'll just about have enough. Yeah, no, I misread that. I thought we had 38 ton. No. We had 3.8 ton. I was going to say, it did seem like a hell of a lot. Well, not really, but... yeah, whatever. So that ain't going to work for us. Oh well. We'll have to wait for it to start it now, but hopefully it'll be alright. Still got 2 more loads, but I don't know how we're going to get on with that. I might just start ploughing anyway once we finish what we've currently got. No wonder there wasn't much in storage. Still a hell of a lot more than what the cows can handle, though. Shame I can't use that to put slurry into. Oh well. We'll be alright. It's not really going to be a problem. Well, hey, it's a bit bumpy, isn't it? Good tractor for it, though. We'll keep the speed up, otherwise we lose all momentum. Not really going crazy, but yeah. I think I might just have to get rid of the wall. I think that will generate us before the price drops any more. Shouldn't have held off for so long, really. But yeah, no, it's just overflowing. It's not good. Mm-hmm. I don't think we're going to have enough. It's about 4 a row. Yeah, I think we're going to have to wait for a little while, unfortunately. I read it completely wrong. Oh well. Yeah, we're just short of 6. Well, we're getting there. We might just about get away with it. Oh. Alright. That might be because it knows it's already fertilised. I think we'll be alright. Even if we don't want to turn a little bit, won't matter. Yeah, that'll do. There's not a lot of point in doing another row actually just yet. Looks right to me, doesn't it? It's going okay, it's not going too badly to be honest. I don't. Either way, we've got more to do. Oh well. There we go. I mean, 21, what's that, 1.8? So yeah, we're going to be pretty short after this lot though. I think we should be okay, we should just make it, I'm hoping. Hoping we should just make it. Woohoo! Bumpy, bumpy. Yeah, so we still need 2 clear days to be able to do our silage, because I think the idea of hay has gone out the window, unfortunately. But yeah, obviously if we cut it now, we can do an October cut, which might be of hay, which would be good, essentially. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh geez, I may have just cooked it slightly. There we go. Right. I'm hoping that we'll have enough on this field, but we'll see. Yeah, this end bit just looks a bit odd, but fine. Oops. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough. It's going to be close. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll have enough. There's only about 2 more rows left on the outside now, I reckon. Maybe 3. We might struggle. Don't know. Yeah, I kind of cocked up a little bit, I think. Yeah, there's only about 1 more left, unfortunately. Let's have a little ganders. Well, I think we'll just have to just end it anyway. And we'll just proceed with what we've currently got. Yeah, we might lose a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, there's like no digestating there at all. That's annoying. Shouldn't have spread that on the other bloody field. Alright, well, we'll have to wait for a little while then, I suppose. To just finish it. It's not the end of the world. We only probably need 1 more full load. Still quite a bit though, isn't it? Yeah, oh well. Yeah, we might not have this field drilled. To be fair, I don't really want to drill anymore, so I'm not going to need it. I prefer to drill something else. Something with straw would be good. Potentially, because we might run out of straw. Alright, we're going to put this away anyway, because I can't finish that, unfortunately. The other field can now start to be broken up with the breaker, potentially tomorrow. So yeah, like I said, I think we're going to have to decide what we're doing with the grass. That one there, I think we'll save that one for hay. That'll be the only one that we can really do with hay. We should get enough bales off of there to last us through September. October we'll do another one. We've got enough bales in the shed to last us to the end of the month, but obviously we need to do one at the end of the month. That's definitely hay is the smaller one. So these 2 bigger ones, I think, really go to silage. Oh, I'm getting caught on the bloody top of the trees. But so like I said, we're going to empty that pit then tomorrow, I think. We're going to do that, get that emptied and then swapped over with that pit. Or get some grass mowed to go into that pit. The only issue that I have got is that if I don't do both fields, that's a problem. If I only do one field, I'm still going to need another pit. Because obviously it will rain in between them, which is a problem. Which I hadn't really thought about. So we might do 2 hay. Because realistically, field 8 is... field 4 is not going to be massively different. We might have to do it that way then. Yeah, there's not really enough digestate now. We are scraping the barrel, unfortunately. Bollocks. Be alright for this time for now anyway, because like I say, I can just finish doing that field. Like I say, I don't really want to drill any more OSR. I think one field will be enough, because it's not a particularly good crop to drill, to be fair, unless you're actually selling it, which we're not. Yeah. I mean, we need 3 clear days, and if we don't get it, well, we're up to 26th, 7th, 8th, so this is literally last chance saloon to get 3 clear days. Otherwise, we're going to have to risk it on the 23rd. Well, not risk it, we are going to have to do it on the 23rd. No ifs, no buts, kind of thing. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go and start breaking up that top field then. We may as well. We're not going to do a lot, just a little bit with this tractor. This tractor also is coming up for its service, but obviously then we'll have the John Deere back, so that'll be alright. I just suddenly realised something as well. If we don't get those 2 clear days, we're only going to have 1 day anyway to do both grass fields. Yeah. Alright. We have to do that and then hope at the end of August we have some clear days. We have 2 after another silage, is what, isn't it? With the other pit that's cleared. Alright, we'll do that then. See, I've got to break up all of this field. It's a big old job. Oh. We're not going to need to do a lot, don't get me wrong. I think. Right. I think. Excellent. I do like this brake actually. So we're just going to go around the outside to start off with. Yes. We're not going to be done this month. So we need a bit of slowing in the other field, which is doable. I don't know how much it produces per hour. Not a lot really. By my calculations we another full load. So 1.8 tonne, 1.8 thousand litres, by my calculations. This is going to take us several days. Nice little breaker though, to be fair. It just like falls off on the edge there. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm just going to go around the outside to start off with. I'm also going to arrange the wool to be sold because we can't wait any longer. I've got to arrange some cattle, some sheep to be sold. So there is plenty to do. Yeah, obviously now I've got to wait to obviously finish that slurry because I didn't realise. There's no way of knowing anyway. So I'm not really that fussed. We will have enough before the end of the month. We won't have enough for the grass, unfortunately, so we'll have to do all of that artificial still. But, oh well, I'm not really that bothered again. Couldn't really care less. Oh yeah, this field is ginormous, to be fair. Yeah, it's not small. We also own all of that land over there, but the rubble's going to be so expensive. It's going to be more expensive to clear that rubble than what the actual area's worth. So I probably won't bother with that. Haven't we actually... Oh, I don't know actually, we've got to line this first. Yeah, I think we've got to line it first, haven't we? But I can't do that until I've obviously broken it all up. Yeah. That's a bit annoying because we could have gone further down with that, but never mind. So yeah, we're just going to be just running it down this side for now. We don't want to go too far to the edge actually. Leave a bit of space in the edge here. Now this is obviously why I wanted to use this, because it's a bit of a mess to use a plough going down here. It's a bit bumpy. As you can see, we're being thrown off course a little bit. Now I've got to be careful where this bloody ditch is, because this is all okay. So it's a bit bumpy, but it'll be alright once it's, he says. Once it's all broken up, it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a tad bumpy, isn't it? I didn't realise quite how bumpy it was actually. But there is a ditch coming out here in a minute. I don't know how everything else is going to work with that, to be fair. Yeah, she's a tad bumpy. This looks a bit smoother. It doesn't actually look that bumpy, but it is quite bumpy by it seems. So this is obviously where the ditch comes out, so obviously we're going to avoid the ditch area. And get rid of those would be good. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Excellent. That's good. Don't go too close to the ditch, but close enough that obviously we can get what we want to planted out of this field. We're going a bit close. That's good. Right, I'll be careful there, wall. That'll do nicely. So that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Cool. So that's both of the headlands all sorted out. Let's break up this little edge here. So how long has that taken then? That's taken quite a while, to be fair, to get through all of that. So that is obviously the outside of the field marked out. I'm potentially going to be putting a root crop in here for next year's harvest. I haven't really decided yet what I'm putting in here. It's a lot of work to get it into a sellables or to a grow state. I thought there was going to be some stone. There's a bit of stone there. Let's have a little gander, shall we? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, not that one. That one. Yeah, so it looks quite good, doesn't it? So hopefully this could be a good little field. It doesn't actually say it needs any limes, that's quite good. So it just needs a little bit of a stone pick then. I thought this one would need some lime. Doesn't say it does, so that's good. And it just needs a stone pick just to get all the stones out. Yeah, obviously the other field's on hold at the moment. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's quite a long field. It's just quite short though. Looks right there, doesn't it? Oh well, we're not going to go crazy, but yeah, we've started on the outline of this field. I don't need to go crazy yet. But yeah, no, this should be nice and simple then. But yeah, so we started on the outline of this field, and yeah, happy days. It's done and sorted, finished, ready to go. Well, it will be. Yeah, I was always going to grow these as a root crop. Don't know why. That's a good bit of fun, that. Excellent. So I'll just leave this down in this corner for now. Drive it back to the yard because I'm not going to bother doing any more for now. Don't know why I switched it off. Don't switch off. Lovely. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go ahead and I'm going to settle all the wall. I'm also going to get some sheep sold as well. I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to use this tractor now. I'm going to put... well, no, I suppose I can't. No, No, we're not quite ready for that yet. I need to book the staff not for tomorrow, the day after, really. My bad. We just need the money. I didn't realise it was going to be such a shit August, to be fair. Not a lot I can do about that. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, but yeah. We're just going to have to just sell all of the wool, I think. There's too many bloody pallets now. I should have brought the trailer back and then we'd have been alright. Come on. Huh? Yeah. Howdy. We have it. Right, I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode here on the farm. Yeah, that'll do for today. So, we'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, probably, well, we're going to have to empty that pit because I want to load all of that silage then. With the 2 clear days, we're going to do silage now. Because we're running out anyway. Ideally, I needed 9 clear days, but obviously that's not going to happen. Everything's kind of happened at once. So, yeah, 22nd, 23rd, and then we'll have to hope that 27th and 8th is clear. Just pray. Otherwise, that one will be getting with silage as well. And then we'll have no hay. I don't know what we're going to do if we've got no hay. Haven't worked that one out yet. I honestly don't know. What I do know is that we're a bit buggered. If we can't get any hay. Just need some clear days, man. Right, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and we'll see you all again soon. Ta-da for now. Afternoon.